everyone, it's Molly. So that's weird I said Molly. Hey guys, it's Malls. So I'm back today with another thrift haul to resell on Poshmark, and I also do sell on Mercari, Depop, and Vinted, but I've been kind of laying off Vinted and Depop as of recent just because Poshmark and Mercari are kind of like where I make most of my money. Some of the stuff that I thrifted I did get for myself. I went to all Goodwills this past weekend. I went home and decided to go thrifting and spend time with my mom and my sisters, and it was really fun, and my sisters and I love to thrift. So my sister Lauren and I, she's my oldest sister, we went to the clearance outlet, which is near my house in my hometown, and it's not like the bins, but everything is like 49 cents all the way up to like $8, and there's a lot of vintage stuff, so it's a lot cheaper than a normal Goodwill, and most of the t-shirts are like $2, like literally all shirts. A lot of the dresses are only like $3 or $4, so it's a lot cheaper compared to like a normal Goodwill, and it looks like a normal Goodwill, but it's just cheaper, and they have really cool vintage stuff. Like we found a bunch of vintage Dooney and Burke and all that stuff, which we didn't get because they had it priced really high, because the vintage stuff they tend to price higher, but they had a really good selection of like other stuff. I got an Athleta dress, which I've sold Athleta a couple of times now, and it's their Durango sweater dress, and it's this like teal blue color, super cute, like a quarter zip, or well, it's not a quarter zip, but it goes past the chest, and it's a nice fitted sweater dress, so I got this. And then I found Cloth and Stone for the first time, and they're these joggers, and I've never found Cloth and Stone before, and I know it's sold at Anthropologie, but then it also is sold at like Marshalls and TJ Maxx depending, but I know that their joggers are mainly sold at Anthropologie, so I just listed them and marked it from Anthropologie because... And by the way, this will be my last video on my webcam because I got my USB-C, so I'm going to wait to film my next video with my camera. My videos will be like a little bit better quality because they'll be on my real camera. Then the second day I went thrifting, I went with my really good friend Katrina. I got this cool fringe cardigan for myself, and then I got this Pilcrow and the letterpress shirt. It's very used, but I thought this was still really cute. I love the style of it. It's a very great like career top, and it has cool details on it. So I got this, and then that's all I got on that trip. And I actually got a Starbucks mug from San Francisco, but that's at home. Just on Monday, I went thrifting with my mom. We went to 2 different Goodwills. We went to one that like I've been there like once, and there's 2 in this one city. I totally forgot about that one, but it is really expensive. I found the honey hole of Torrid stuff. So a lot of the Torrid was really expensive at the Goodwill that I went to, and I haven't been to that one in a really long time, and there was a ton of new tags Torrid, and I decided to get 2 new pieces, and they were a bit expensive for what it is. So I got this beautiful top, and sorry if you can hear the garbage, of course I decided to come right now. And then I got these Torrid jeans, and these are also new tags, and these are a size 24. I actually just sold some Torrid jeans that I got at the thrift store in my college town, and those were used, and they sold for I think $22, so I'm thinking I can sell these for a lot more because they're new tags, so I'm really excited about those. I always love selling plus size. And then we went to a second Goodwill, and I was so bummed because my mom actually had 2 coupons, and I spent a lot more over budget because I also bought a really cool mirror for my room at home, and everything was just so expensive there. I also on that trip bought this Forever 21 kimono for myself, and I really liked the look of it. It has these cool, like, what would you call this? I don't even know, but it's just really cute. I love the detailing, and I know this would be fun to have, and so I got that, and that was $5. So I did spend money on myself, and I spent money for my business, so it was a win-win, but my mom had coupons, and I didn't even know. So then we went to another Goodwill, and after she used those coupons, and I signed her up for the phone thing, and we got 40% off, $25 or more. So I found this Maeve top, which is from Anthropologie. It's their Laken Henley top. That is so loud, I apologize. So I got this Anthropologie Maeve Lake and Henley top, and it's beautiful. It's a size 4, and we did press it, but this fabric just wrinkles really easily. I try and like fold up my stuff very nicely when I store it, but yeah. And there was a small rip along the seam on the back, but my mom fixed it because my mom is a master sewer, and so it's good as new. And luckily, like, it was kind of a not fun one because it was like right on the seam, and I was actually making stuff for my business. I cut up old jeans, and because I made one of my jeans into shorts, which I love. Those jeans are so like, or those shorts now, because they're like so stretchy and very comfortable, but I have all this leftover fabric, so I was like, you know, it's cute, like, let's just like cut these into strips, and I'm gonna sew it all together so it looks like denim when I like wrap it up, so it's like one huge like string of denim. Really random story time. Then I actually thrifted another Anthropologie piece. It's this Lilka. I remember this tag, and I actually ripped it, like ripping off the tag there, but that's okay. It's Lilka, and I think I'm pronouncing that right. And I was like, that looks so familiar. And I looked, and the RN number, the 66170 Anthropologie Free People RN number was in there. And it's just this gorgeous like lace top. Has like a cowl neck, and then the sleeves are just gorgeous. That's what the sleeve looks like. I love that. And then just on the other side. So I thought this was really pretty, and I'm excited to list that. And then we were trying to get to 25, and I was like, I'm gonna look at the shoes. Yes. I wish I filmed this moment, because my reaction was, wow. Oh my gosh, this is my first time ever finding Tory Burch, and they're 10.5s. They're like literally almost my size. I'm like a 9 or a 10, and sometimes an 8.5 on a good day. And these are beautiful, and they are the oh my gosh, it's like some weird name. I have it in my phone. I deleted the name, whoops. But they are the espadrilles, and they are gorgeous, and I'm just going to clean up the insides a little bit, but they're like barely worn, and I found them on the Neiman Marcus website, and they're sold out everywhere. And these are just gorgeous, and they're in amazing condition. The price was right, and these are just so gorgeous, and I've never found Tory Burch before. I really want to keep these, but I know that I can make good money, especially since I'm in college. Like, these are a holy grail, so this was an exciting piece to find. Oh my gosh. So I'll list these probably sometime this week, but yeah, that is my thrift haul. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers. I don't know what that was with my hands, but yeah, I'd really appreciate it. Bye guys.